the big Moody Blues hit that was recorded without a title. I'm John Beaudin. This is Rock History Music and our chat with Justin Hayward of the Moody Blues. Why wasn't there a title to The Voice till after the song was it recorded? But then you gave it the title?
Yes, that's right. I didn't have a title when I wrote it, didn't have a title when I made the demo, didn't have a title when I played it to the other guys, didn't have a title when we went to mastering, the mastering suite. We used to go to a place called the Mastering Suite in Dhaka. I really used to like that bit because that was the bit where you could, you knew how it was going to sound on the disc. No, and no, I'd written the lyrics down, but I could not think of a title. Now with The Voice, you've got to wait. We've got to wait a while before the title comes along. It's like Question. Another song I did called Question. Some titles are easy. Nights was easy to me. I've just spent most of my life trying to explain it. Like we said that just now. Tuesday Afternoon was easy. Wildest Dreams. Some songs they just don't arrive. Actually, Living for Love didn't arrive. I had the song, and I had 2 or 3 titles for it.
Did you see A Line in the Sand from the 60s and 70s?
I think you're right. I think there was a change, and I think we felt it within the Moody's. We drifted apart in '74 by just not making any plans. We'd been on the road so much, and 7 albums, one after the other, sometimes 2 a year. And there was a whole different thing going on in the US, and there was a different feeling. And I think we drifted apart. I was lucky enough to drift into the War of the Worlds with Jeff Wayne and a song called Forever Autumn. And I don't know whether that's known really in where you are, but I hope so because I'm going to play it. And but yes, I think that we came back in 77. We were back together recording the Octave album. And I do think really, yes, things had changed. They certainly changed in the UK. And I think we were always following our own road, though. So we never felt like we were leaders in any way. We'd been so used to being like a second at the opening act or second and third on the bill that what was happening in the general changes in the music business, I can't say it really affected us. We could learn from it. And then the most important thing that happened to me in the late 70s and early 80s was time code.
Mm-hmm.
Time code, it's as simple as that, MIDI. And I got, a DX7, a drum machine. Hey, my demos now, it's not just something on a Fostex. They're really something that I can take into the studio. And I think Long Distance Voyager was the first time I ever took time code into the studio with things on it that we're really going to keep.
Everyone had a Yamaha DX7 in the 80s. Everyone had a DX7.
Yeah.
It became expensive.
Yes, still got it. Yeah.
Oh, do you really? You still have yours?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, do you keep your stuff? Like, do you have you keep memorabilia? Do you keep that stuff from the past, like newspaper clippings? Did you keep any of that stuff?
No, I don't. Sometimes I wish I had, but no, I don't. I'm a clearer outer kind of guy.
We'll have more from Justin Hayward in the next few days. There'll be links to his tour in the description of this video. If you want to help out the channel, there are links to our Patreon where you'll get early access to all our interviews and also all our long form interviews. And those outtakes on there and exclusive material that will never see the light of day unless you're a Patreon member. If you want to donate to the channel, there are links in the description as well. And now we have put a lot of work into our Instagram account. There'll be a link to it in the description at the very top. Also to our Facebook account for Rock History Music and Rock History Book. You can follow us on Twitter. But if you like what you see and hear, like our videos, share our videos, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And we're waiting for your comments as well. I'm John Beaudin. More from Justin Hayward in the next few days. This is Rock History Music.